Okay, so this was the question that was requested. Uh, let's have a quick look at this one. So Hanif makes some green paint by mixing blue paint and yellow paint. So he got some blue and yellow and he's mixing them to get green. In the ratio 7 is to 3. He buys the blue paint in 50-liter containers. So this is only available in 50 liters and each costing him 225 pounds. And this is available blue. I believe he buys yellow paint available in 20-liter containers and each costing 80 pounds. Okay, he wants to sell the green paint in 5-liter tin. That's the clue here. This comes in 5-liter tins and make a 40% profit. So what we need to understand is we need to find out how much is it costing him to make that or manufacture that 5-liter initially. So what we need to understand is we need to find out and also look at. So we need to find out how much it is costing him to make that 5-liter. And remember, it is mixed in that ratio 7 is to 3. So this is blue is in 7 and yellow is in 3. So what if we do, we're going to do it this way. 7, we have 7 plus 3, which is equal to 10. That's the total ratio. If he was going to make 10 liters, he would take 7 liters of blue and 3 liters yellow to get 10 liters of green. So which means for 5-liter, when you divide it in 7 is to 3 ratio, he needs 3.5 liters, correct? And 1.5 liters to add up. This is for blue and this is for yellow to make green. So we now need to find out what is the cost for 3.5 liters of blue and 1.5 liters of yellow. But for blue, we do have 50 liters cost him 225. So 1 liter will cost 225 divided by 50, and that comes to 4.5. So 1 liter is £4.50, and therefore 3.5 liter will cost him £4.50 times 3, and that gives you £13.50. That's for blue. So for yellow, 1 liter of yellow will be 80 divided by 20. Of course, that is 4 pounds here. So this is going to be 4, and we need a 1.5 liter, and that would be just 6 pounds, right? So that would be 6 pounds. So total for 5-liter green, it's going to cost him 13.5 plus 6, which is £19.50. That's the cost of making it. Now he wants to add 40% profit. So now this question takes a little bit turn over here. We want to find out 40%. So we already know the percentage profit. So this here is the cost of making the goods, right? Now the selling price, okay, is going to be 1950 plus something. That something is your 40% value. Therefore, your profit is simply X, correct? So we are saying that X divided by the total price should give us 40% because X is the profit. Profit out of the total should be 40%. So it will look like that. And when we say 40%, that will be 0.4. And we can just cross multiply it. So X is equal to 0.4 times 19.5 plus X, and expand the bracket. So 0.4 times 19.5 is giving me 7.8. And we have X is equal to 7.8 plus 0.4x. Take that to the other side, so that will become 0.6x equals 7.8, and the value of x is 7.8 divided by 0.6. 0.6. And this is going to just give you what? The profit. Okay, so what should be the selling price? The selling price is, remember, it's 19.50 plus 13. So we will have £19.50 plus 13 pounds would simply give us the value of £32.50. Okay, so now if you just did 19.5 divided by 32.5, that's going to give you 0.6, which is the cost of making it. The rest is profit. So this is how you do that question. Slightly tricky.